Hey there, Stampin' Friends. This is Sandy. Sandy's Creative Connection, independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you some Valentine projects using this stamp set, Sure Do Love You, and this
Okay,
framelit.
so let's talk a little bit about the suite so you know what's in there. Sure Do Love You stamp set and the Sure Do Love You, well, it's the bundle, but the Lots to Love box framelit dies. Then we have this great paper, beautiful paper, gold on both sides. You get two of each page. Just absolutely beautiful. Little hearts on that one. If you flip it over, you have these great designs on the back. All right. And then this cute little tinsel. Little tinsel ribbon. And what else? And the gold glitter. I have a cute project with that on there, and I'll show you that. But first of all, I want to talk to you about this box framelit because I think it's a great investment. That's part of the, there we go. So these are all the little pieces you get with it. And I'll show you some coordination later, but I want to show you how to make this box. So when you make this box, take and a full sheet, and you need to cut it, first of all, at 7 inches. Cut off just the bottom half at 7 inches. Here's the bottom half. Take that away. And then what's left is you have the to cut. You'll cut 4 1/4 down the middle, okay? So this is going to give you the box, and then this is going to leave you a piece of scrap that you can use for later. So with your box, let me show you how it goes together because it's really, really quick. I've already cut it. Pulled out my Big Shot, cut it out. There's the shape. And it just goes together really, really quick. You take and put you a couple of pieces of tear tape. And then it's going to go opposite. Just like that. You'd pull the tear tape off. There's your box. Here I have it together. And so then you have this end that goes in here. And there's your box. Look how quick. Boom, we're done. Okay, so here's another great project using the Painted with Love suite. This is a card. It's not the box like I showed you the last time. It's going to be a card. And it could either be a gift card, or you could stick a little chocolate in there, and it could be that little gift card. Okay, so what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a piece of 4 1/4 by 7, a piece that's 3 by 5.5, and you're going to score it at a 1/2 inch down here. You're going to need a piece of Designer Series paper that is 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. Goes there. Then you need a little piece of scrap of white and a piece of scrap of Melon Mambo. This color's Melon Mambo. And here's a piece of 2 3/4 by 4 1/4 of white to do your little card insert. So that's all the products you need. All right, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this piece of 4 1/4 by 7, drag in our Big Shot, drag in our framelit. The standard setup platform with the thin lid adapter with 2 acrylic plates. I'll run it through. does a nice job of cutting. Take my sticky note off of the paper. I kind of just leave it on there. Why not, you know? One less step to do. Okay, let's fold this in half. I'm sorry, let's just fold it. Do you ever have days when your mouth doesn't know what your brain's thinking something different than your mouth? It happens to me a lot. Okay, so basically what you do is, now that I have this piece of paper that's 3 by 5.5 and scored at the bottom, you take and you glue it just like that to the inside. So I'm going to put a piece, actually I'm going to put the tape right here. I'm going to line it up with the bottom because I can always clip it if it's too tall. So there's that. So see how that works? All right. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to cut these corners off just to keep it from binding when you put it in, because we're going to want these guys to go in first. Okay, and that last, I like that presentation better. So we're going to put tear tape down here. Tear tape here. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to chop off these little flaps. Fold them in. There you go. There you go. All right, so the next step is to put, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and let's bring in this guy. And what I want to do is I just want to pop the lid in there. I don't like all those lines, so I'm just going to pop the lid in there just to the score line. All you have to do is roll just till you hear it pop. You don't have to send it all the way through. There we go. Nice. I like it. And then I have a sponge just to give it a little detail. Make that embossing pop. So I sponge. Down we go. All right, so now we're ready for our hearts. So I'm going to glue that down. Now what I'm going to do is bring my Melon Mambo back in and just sponge. around this guy. And now I'm ready to stamp him, and I'm going to use powder pink. And I'm going to grab this stamp and that stamp. So the first stamp is the powder pink. And then I will go in and get the words. I'm going to do that in Melon Mambo. Nice. Okay, and then we have the framelit to cut it out. Just like that. Okay, let's do it. Nice. Okay, so what are we looking like here? I think I'm going to glue him down, the pink heart. And then this guy can go on with dimensionals. Cute, cute, cute. And so then we got to have the inside. We need a piece of 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. And I'm going to grab, actually, let me show you this other stamp set. And it's also in the occasions, and it's called Heart Happiness. And I'm going to grab this. Because I want you to see the variation. See how there's a variation in color? I like that. I don't know why. For some reason I like it. All right, and then the Just For You is also in that stamp set. Just For You. I'm going to do that in Melon Mambo. Yep. And then I have room for a gift card if I want, or put a Ghirardelli chocolate. Slide it down. Okay, so a tip, when you go to put your hearts on, be sure that you close your flap at the top so that your hearts are down below. And then the last step, so that this stays tied down, let's put a little bit of tinsel. Wrapped around the top. And there you go. Cute little Valentine project. All right. Oh, I forgot to put my Ghirardelli chocolate on there. But at any rate, so there's the project with this one. I will have a couple more projects that I will shoot a different video for. Okay. Check back soon.